Windwog. You know, it'd be cool to have like portraits that change over time. Some dynamic portraits. That'd be really cool. I think, anyway. Alright, just looking around real quick. I don't think my armies are up to anything at the moment. Yeah. Maybe we could buy more mercenaries, but I don't think we really need to. Let's see what's going on here. Everything is ready for the relic's augmentation. The attractive impulse. Priestesses of Shelyn and Calistria have arrived in Dresden to perform a ritual over the gemstone known as the attractive impulse. An argument broke out between them over who should have the right to complete their mission and who would get nothing. Give it to Shelyn, that gives us Passion's Sweet Poison. Whenever the wearer of these gloves confirms a critical hit with any bow, the enemy starts losing their mind, thus suffering 1 damage to intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. Interesting. Or Devouring Lust. Whenever the wearer of these gloves lands a melee touch attack, the enemy must pass a will saving throw, or his heart and mind is consumed with agonizing lust. Any critical hit against affected enemies drives him crazier and paralyzing him for 1 round. This one's probably more, like the effect is probably better, but probably harder to pull off. I don't really have anybody that uses, I guess, no, that's not true. We have Woljif. This could actually be pretty good for Woljif. Yeah, we're going to get that for Woljif. The priestesses of vengeful Calistria were happy to conduct a ritual over the gemstone that crowned the vengeance of their deity. Fantastic. Alright. Next relic. We're going this way, right? Voracious Jumble. Issue that decree. It'll be 5 days. We could just, like, get all these done before we leave, too. It'd be nice to have all this finished before we go to the Abyss. That's something to think about. It'd take a while, like, I don't know, like a month or so. Maybe longer, because I think it's multiple days for some of that stuff. Let's just teleport to Dresden. Enter the Citadel. And we'll sleep. I guess we can give some equipment away too, like the shield and the gloves that we just got. Yeah. Alright, let's do the equipment stuff first. So, Sila, give you this new shield. Very nice. I think you had a nice shield beforehand. No, that'll be fine. Go ahead and put this back on you, just so it's out of my inventory. I need to find you some strength. I need to get you, like, one that gives dex and strength. Right. Devouring Lust for you. Let's see. Let's go through my own people first. Make sure. I guess you can have these. Yeah. I mean, you do mobility, don't you? And athletics, right? Not really. But it helps. The bracer is busy to cast spells spontaneously. Why aren't you using this? You should be using those, I feel like. Okay. You should have that probably. Charisma +2. Charisma +4. There you go. Woljif. Looks like you're pretty well equipped. Makes sense considering. that I have used you quite a bit. You can have that. Charisma plus 4. Plus floor. Okay. You should be pretty decently equipped too. You can have that though. Yeah. You're good. Is this wisdom and charisma? Yeah, you can have that. I'm a camaraderie. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, you can have that too. Why not? I think you're probably fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we can sell everything else. But let's rest first. And... yeah, we'll take a monster casserole again. If you dressed up a little and scrounged up some saucy impudence, you could be a kept man in some noble's house. Easy work with very little risk. I hear they pay a premium for curls. What's that? Sit in a house all day waiting for the lord and lady to swan in? No way. I may be a cur, but I ain't housebroken. Not yet. Not yet. Darren's working on it. Okay. Crusader morale changed by 3. Anything going on the map? Nope. Alright, so let's sell real quick. And then we'll be headed out. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I could talk to Camellia, see if that triggers the little love scene she's got planned. But she told me to wait, so I probably should just wait. Okay. Run down here and we'll sell. Make it over 600k. What am I doing with my money? I don't need it. Everything's built out, I think. Actually, I don't think Dresden is built out yet. Which is a bit of a shame, but I'm gonna assume I can just get rid of all of this stuff. I'll keep the this one. Because why not? Okay. Anything else? There's nothing in here that I was looking to get, was there? Gleaming banded armor. Immunity to sleep, electricity, and paralysis is pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. There's the Black Dragon's Fang longsword. I've always admired that weapon. Alright. Let's go ahead and head out. Yeah, we've got nothing else to do. It is dark. It's super dark here in Dresden right now. Part of me feels like that's my fault. I don't know why. I'm such a bright person. Alright, well, we're headed to the Ivory Sanctum now. Unless something else pops up, which doesn't seem like it is. Unless we want to wait to get some of those relics. I kind of do want to do that. I don't think we're in any danger. You guys wouldn't mind doing that, would you? So we need to go to the campaign map to do this. And we're just going to skip days. Got a couple of armies coming in. And slaughter them real quick. Oh, and we got recruits. Pursue them. And dismantle them. I wish I knew what the like most powerful army is that we'll face. Because we can just do this. Kill them. Kill them. Easy. Yeah, no point in wasting more energy than I need to. Because if I knew like the strongest we'll face, then I could start filling out the other armies with recruits and stuff instead of putting them all in this group. But it's fine. It's fine. What do we got coming down here? Level 7 army. Yeah, it's a little worrying. But I mean, that is the purpose of you, right? To stop these armies. You know what? All units in the target army receive... I'm a little worried about what this does. Summons a random demon unit to the target army. Does this work? Ah. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? That's neat. Okay. Ah. Okay, whatever. I messed that up, huh? I was hoping that, like, maybe that would break the limit. It was a limit breaker. Alrighty. Probably gonna want to take them out. If we can. Yeah, they can get to us, so we want to move up. Hit it with that. Put some fear into it. Good. Summon your doggos. Owie. Strike it. Good. And this should be just a matter of time. Oh, he's trapped. Gotta admit, being able to like stun lock him here is a pretty nifty way of doing things. Good victory for Shy. We have a random Babao army just sitting around. Okay. And he leveled up. Nice. Ooh, we can get Fireball, finally. That's a huge level boost for him. Very good. Okay. Recruits. 170 of them. 22 of them. 37 of them. And we send you down to camp on the ferry. It's crazy how strong they are. Another 11 of them. Ooh, duelists. Who has duelists? That's not my main army, is it? It is my main army. Oh shit, yeah. Recruit them. I can actually recruit more of them. Like another 20. That might be something I end up doing. Yeah, why not? Hey. Okay. It's another +4 strength right there. Neat. Alright. Back into here. Spearmen, rangers we need. We just want to... I mean, I can... How much resources can I buy? I'm gonna go buy it. Fuck it. Get more of these guys. Slingers, rogues, spearmen. More duelists? Holy shit. Okay. Light cavalry. Yeah. Who's got the rangers in their group? Oh, nobody. Wait, really? Oh, well. Which legion is this? Your legion? Yeah, you can have them. And it increases your strength, so that's good. Alright. Another 40 duelists. That's gonna be pretty massive. If this group here doesn't get them the rank 10, I don't know what would. I think rank 9 is the cap if this doesn't do the trick. Okay. Alright, skip another day. Alright, we got another army coming in. Ooh, an event. Restoration. Dresden was built long ago, and compared to modern fortifications, its construction is hopelessly obsolete. The officers wish to rebuild the fortress and are arguing over what should be done first. To reinforce the defenses or to expand the streets to make the quartermaster's job easier and expedite supply deliveries. Expand the streets unlocks widening the streets decree. Adds 1,000 logistics experience points. Reinforce the defenses. 400 experience points. Yeah. Do not spend money on the renovations. Finance income increased by 200. Invite architects from the Order of the Nail. 100 military, 250 diplomacy. 10 Hell Knights are recruited. At the commander's headquarters. We don't really like the Hell Knights. They're kind of sticking to muds, aren't they? Let's reinforce the defenses. By rebuilding and fortifying the walls, the soldiers will improve Dresden's defenses. Yeah. Yep. Alright, campaign-wise. Come on up here. Okay. I guess I'll send you just up there somewhere. You'll join one of the armies. What's the cooldown on this? 7 days? So it's an 8-day cooldown? No, it's a 7-day cooldown. We're on 5 days. Okay, I see. Alright, continue. Alright, join. I'm getting the feeling that it is capped at 9. Join. It must be. There's no way. Okay. The cap is 9. I'm just gonna say that right now. Okay. Skip a day. Pursue them. Oh my god, he gets to go again. Dude. It's a slaughter. An absolute slaughter. Yeah, okay. I think we've broken the army system at this point. I think we've broken the army system at this point. Keep going. Alright, go ahead and join this army. And Manorax Legion, you'll head back down to camp on the ferry. Lovely. Okay, everyone's set. Make sure nobody needs to level up. New decree. Reinforce the walls. Yeah, we'll do that. Skip a day. Everything is ready for the relic's augmentation. The mage who examined the fragments of the revived flesh captured from the demons came to the conclusion that they were working pieces for a certain artifact. These fragments of flesh were meant to grow together and form a weapon created by dark, unnatural magic. The mage can try to complete the creation of this terrible item, but he needs the commander to decide what shape this item should take. I'll go club. The mage has carried out the task. Good for him. Alright, next relic. Phylactery of Stevanius the Rotten. Skip a day. Alright, got you. Army. Transforming the soldiers into the warriors of the device. Oh, I can do this again. Get another 50 warriors of the device. That'll be good. Although that's a diplomacy one, and that's what we're using for this, isn't it? Yeah. Another day passed. Take a look at the campaign real quick. Alright. Okay, got another army coming in. And more recruits. Ooh, that's a level 8 army. This might be tough for Shy. Gonna be a real challenge for him. Alright, go ahead and put another army here. How do I do this? Just go there, I guess. And then... boom. Yeah, I'll send you down there to reinforce Shy in case he fails. Nothing wrong with that. We can strike some fear into them too. Okay. So we're gonna put fear in them. I'm gonna reinforce myself. And we're gonna attack them. This is a test. Now we do have Flaming Rain. You could always use that as like a last result or a resort. We'll start with this though. There's decent damage on him. Hit the Vrock. Yeah, you just don't have a lot of units in this group is the main problem with them. What the heck did that do? Ow. Hit him with that. Good. Move up. Attack them. Kill him. Good. You're on them. Little puppy dogs. Ow. Finish him off. Good. And I think we can go auto mode. A slow victory there. Good job, Shy. Proud of you. That was a tough encounter. I'd like to think the fear and stuff really helped out. I'm not entirely sure how big of a factor morale is. That didn't level him up, though. It's a bit disappointing. Alright, so... I mean, I guess we got 58,000. Jesus. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep getting these troops. I mean, I don't see why not. Keep sending them down here. Okay, summon you guys. Send you down there too. Alright. And then I'm gonna summon y'all. All of y'all. Mongrel fighters. And we want y'all, and we want all of y'all. Okay. Do the search again. And we got duelists. We want y'all, and we want all of y'all. There we go. So, you guys will join them. We'll put them up to 5. And then you'll split. You guys will go down to Yathwatch. And you guys are headed over to camp on the ferry. Perfect. You're fine where you're at. You're fine where you're at. You're fine where you're at. Wait, where was... Oh, no. Okay, you guys... Yeah. Alright. Skip a day. Everything is ready for augmentation. The commander has been contacted by an eccentric aristocrat from Absalom. He collects various monsters for his personal menagerie and desperately wants to add a few demons to his collection. He's willing to pay handsomely for this service. Take tamed monsters as payment. Get battle monsters. Minotaur Vanguard and Minotaur Axe Throwers are recruited. That's nice. That's a decree. Take gold as payment. 1,000 finance points. Refuse the request. Morale goes up. Form a special unit focused on capturing exotic demons. Exotic prey decree. Income increased by 25. I'll take detained monsters as payment. Thank you. The collector is willing to pay with the specimens from his menagerie he has already grown bored with. They are well trained and can prove useful in a fight. Cool. The fate of the phylactery. The phylactery of Stavanius the Rotten was destroyed during a failed lich creating ritual. However, grains of his spirit are still locked in a small purple gem that got into the commander's hands. Wizards can place it in an item or weapon to give it evil properties. You can get a ring or a scythe. A scythe. Gotta remember, like, I don't technically have a special weapon. I haven't picked like a weapon yet. And I might not ever. So that'd be interesting. Alright, but we can enchant this thing. And that's another 5 days. Yeah, each one of these takes 5 days. So it's 10 days for each one of them. Plus a day in between them, so... This could take a while, and I don't know if we... Well, we can't get the secret ending, right? So there's no point in me rushing. I think. That's 400 military experience points. Good. Got battle monsters too. Okay. Everybody just continue doing what you're doing. It's a shame that those guys can't teleport down there, huh? Ooh, rank 6. Good, he's gonna be much stronger now with the mongrel army. That's good to know. And you guys can come back up here. So you can stay at the stone maze, that's fine. Okay, skip day. Skip day. Meeting with Yaz. The demon Yaz, Nocticula's servant, has slipped a letter into the commander's study, stating that he expects a private audience in the near future. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, see, I'm wondering if, like... if these things wouldn't pop up if I went to the... if I started Act 3 already. So, I don't know. We've got FOMO. Which is never a good thing to have. Shrouded in illusion, Yaz cautiously shows you the bloody blade in his hand, but he makes no move to attack. Don't reach for your weapon, mortal. I come in peace. The blood on this blade belongs to your enemy, a certain noble who decided to betray you and cut you down for blasphemy, I think it was. Unholy rites, anathema to Iomedae, or so he kept shrieking as I flayed him. The lady in shadow told me to guard you. I'm even willing to go to Galarian to do so, but that doesn't mean I will be available at all times. You've tread on many righteous crusaders' feet, and their displeasure with you grows. They will rebel sooner or later, and you need someone loyal to you, and not to Galfrey. Make the rabble worship demon lords like Nocticula. Bind them with a shared profane oath. Such cultists make excellent enforcers, loyal and fearsome. They will know that any betrayal on their part would send them to the gallows right alongside you. Or call out to demonic knights for aid. These unholy aristocrats may be mortal, but they are just as ruthless and unscrupulous as the finest of demons. They are always looking for a strong figurehead and will come in handy when you face open rebellion. Who can I rely upon? No matter the demon, their power stems from the abundance of mortal fodder at the foundation of the pyramid under them. Once mortals find themselves in a cult, they quickly renounce their old ideals and become obedient slaves, numerous and easily replaced. If you don't want to rely on peasant rabble, invite demonic knights from the neighboring lands. The aristocracy is rich in the corrupt. Who wish to become demons after death, sparing no effort to prepare their souls for the transformation. They are skilled, dangerous, and cruel, and they will definitely be more loyal to you than to Queen Galfrey. Drive the rabble into cults. The main barracks provide weekly recruitment growth for cultists. All trainable units from the main barracks are promoted to cultists. Oh shit. Energy point income increased by 10%. All trainable units from the main barracks are promoted to cultists. So we go from convicts to cultists. I will surround myself with demonic knights. The main stables provide weekly recruitment growth for fallen knights. All trainable units become fallen knights. Oh man, I wish I... Plus... It's a flail. No, these are demonic knights, so they all become that one thing that he is, right? Interesting. My authority is already absolute. That's true. I mean, I'm not entirely impressed with the, These don't look very strong though, do they? I mean, I really like my current army. I don't really want to touch it. The demonic knights are kind of cool though. Fallen knights. Beautiful. These corrupt and perverse nobles fight well. Plus, you don't have to suspect them of betraying you and defecting to Galfrey. The first thing she would do is hang them from the nearest tree. Okay, that's kind of a huge thing there, right? So all of my hedge knights have been converted. I don't know. I really like the hedge knights. They better be just as strong. I'm a little worried they're not, but... Demonic knights. We only have 140 of them. It does mean that you probably need to head out over there. I can keep a contingent there. That's fine. At least until I find something to replace it with. Oh, here comes another 18 of them. Oh, nope. Rank 10. Damn, it took a long time to get that rank. Demonic Knights. Crazy. That's crazy. We still have clerics. Got demonic knights on one side and clerics on the other. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Okay. Let's at least get this. Everything is ready for the relic's augmentation. The blasphemous weapon made of flesh fragments is complete, but its power is dormant. It is necessary to conduct the rituals that will awaken it. In the most forbidden of the occult libraries, wizards have discovered 3 dark spells. Each of them can breathe power into the pernicious weapon of demons. Awaken the Craving Maw. +3 weapon deals 2d6 instead of the standard weapon damage. The type of damage is bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing simultaneously. On a critical hit, it hits so hard that the enemy must pass a fortitude save each time it tries to attack, or becomes unable to attack for 1 round. Okay. Unslumbering Predator. +2 speed weapon. You can never be caught flat-footed. If you land a killing blow with this weapon, you become immune to all eyesight effects for 1d4 rounds. Its tiny eyes are moving constantly, searching for prey. The Unending Distortion. +3 vicious weapon lands a hit on an enemy who doesn't wield any weapons. It must pass a fortitude save or for 1 round. Its claws or other natural weapons are deformed, thus suffering -6 attack damage, -6 damage per attack with natural weapons. If it lands on an enemy wielding a weapon, enemy should pass the same saving throw, -2 penalty. Okay. When a vicious weapon strikes an opponent, it creates a flash of disruptive energy that resonates between the opponent and the wielder. Deals an extra 2d6 points of damage to the opponent. Okay, nah. I like the Craving Maw. There we go. Enchanting the Phylactery of Stevanius the Rotten. Can issue that degree. And I actually do want to see what this one is. So we're going to go one more in before we wrap this part of the game up. None of these are things we use. Okay, we got Houndmasters. That's good. That's it. Do we have people that are... Do we have Paladins? I know we had Paladins at one point, but I think they all died. Damn it. I wish you could zoom out better on the map. Okay. So we can get Houndmasters for you. There's 66 of them. So you're coming down here. And then we can do this for you. Damn it. Alright, well, you guys can go up to them, I guess. It'll be the last group for this army. Oh no, they have 2 more spots. That's fine. Alright. Then we good? Any enemy armies lurking? Not that I can tell. Alright, skip a day. There goes an enemy army, a couple of them. Rank trade. The commander's confidants have reported that among the officers there is an unspoken widespread tradition that involves selling promotions. At times, a vacant command position is given not to the most talented and trained, but whoever can afford to make a generous donation to the collective coffers. Ban this malpractice. Get military experience. Do not obstruct the rank trade. 5,000 diplomacy. Authorize the custom. Income increases. Fight for ranks. Fight for ranks. Yep. Officer ranks should be earned with steel, not bought with gold. Candidates for promotion now take part in public duels to first blood, proving their mettle to the soldiers, officers, and the commander. Yep, I'm okay with that. Alright. Time to go see what these demon knights are capable of. At least, not right now, though. Join up. A lot of hounds now. That's good. Okay, one more group. Oop. Damn. Okay, that's fine. I suppose I could send you out here to fight too. A little nervous about you, but... Gotta see what you can do, right? Skip a day. Pursue them. Pursue them and cut them down. Alright. Shield bearers, huh? Kill the succubi. They definitely don't do as much damage as the Hedge Knights. Hedge Knights would have, like, destroyed them. Get in there. Move up. Move up. Move up. Move up. Hit them, good. Move up. Move in. Good hit from the duelists. Are you coming in on them? 2,000 of these guys, that's insane. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, smite them. Yeah, I'm not overly impressed. I miss my Hell Knights. Or my Hell Knights, my Hedge Knights. That's for sure. Yeah, that's a lot of damage though. Alright, they're just about dead. Alright, kill them. I mean, we still did fine, but, you know. And, you know, the fear thing is actually really powerful. Like, that's actually a really powerful move. It's just, you know, the Hedge Knights hit like a tank. Or built like tanks and hit like, I don't know, a rocket or something. Something that hits, you know? Alright. Oops. Damn it. There we go. We'll go do it with this group. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I was gonna let the other general take care of it, but I don't think they're strong enough. Not without their magic. Alright, let's just make quick work of these guys. Easy peasy. Yeah, it's not like I even need my army with this group as long as she has energy. Didn't level up? You know, man, I wish we had like another place. You can stay at Gloomy Gorge. Yeah, you can come back up here. Stay at the Lost Chapel. Or Keeper's Canyon. Whatever. Alright, 2 more days on this. 1, 2. Everything is ready. The remains of the soul of Stavanius the Rotten are still locked within the shards of his phylactery. A dark ritual could awaken their power or destroy them permanently. Bane of Flesh. Willingness +2 Bleed Scythe allows you to feel almost any heartbeat in a 15-foot area. You can choose one creature at a time to concentrate on a pulsating beat of its heart. Whenever you or your party member attacks using the Rapid Shot feat, they don't suffer a -2 penalty. Okay, Awaken it. +2 Ghost Touch Scythe. Misses a hit, it tears the enemy's soul a bit, dealing 1d12 negative energy damage. Well, that's cool. It's got a ×4 critical hit. Scythes can be pretty amazing. But they're two-handed. That's why I haven't been using them. By offering up a dark prayer over the remains of the phylactery of Stavanius the Rotten, priests awakened grains of his soul, the vicious spirit, melted with the ring, giving its owner the unholy forces. Cool. Stone of Ghostly Pathways. Okay. But I'm bored of doing that. Let's go, and I guess we'll head to Diver's Sanctum. We'll rest one more time, see if anything triggers. Go talk to Camellia. I'm under the impression that like things are gonna kick off after the Diver's Sanctum, but I don't actually know if that's the case. I just know that's the main quest that triggers the next part of the main quest. Also, we still haven't found the Drow, and that's got like the little timer saying it has to be done in this act. So I don't know. Unless she's in the Ivory Sanctum. Which I guess that's possible.
Move out.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to Camellia. Just in case. And then we'll rest and we'll head out. I suppose we can sell the things that we have created too. Because we're not gonna use them. Like, I don't have anybody that's gonna use that scythe, I don't think. Or that club. I guess I could use the club, potentially. Take a look at that. It does more damage. But, yeah, I mean, the 15 to 20 crit range is what we're after. Yeah. This doesn't do more damage. Okay. Yeah, we'll sell them both.
Head on.
Welker. I have some awesome artifacts to sell you. I just spent like a month creating. Probably don't even want that much for them. 12,000. 31,000. I'll take it. Better than nothing. Alright, Camellia.
I lead.
You want a bone? I think that's how you I think that's how it happens, right? Alright. Nope. Visit me again soon. Well, girl, it's been like a year. She's really blue balling me. As the rest. Begin rest.
As such, the genetic predisposition of an individual for magical abilities is not an overriding factor in the manifestation of said abilities in said individual.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Have you all fallen asleep?
Yes. We are trying to sleep, Ninio. Please. Please, just let us sleep. Okay. Just double check there's nothing on the command table here. There's not. Alright. It is time to head out. We'll teleport on down to Treason Home. And I guess we'll start the Ivory Sanctum here. I meant to take a break. Like once we got back to Dresden from the Midnight Isles. But I was having too much fun. So we're just going to keep going. Alright, teleport down to Treason Home. And real quick, this is the last thing we can do, right? Yep. The target is clear. Now all that remains is to go to the mysterious place, find out how the demons are gaining these powers, and put a stop to it. A pile of skulls in the middle of the scrubland is a sign that conceals the entrance to the secret hideout of Baphomet's worshippers. They have been hiding here for decades, planning assaults on the Crusaders, scheming and performing blasphemous rituals. A treasury filled with the secrets of cultists and perhaps their masters can be found here. Let's do it. Alright. Buff. And...
Move out.
You know what we're gonna do? Where's our haste at? I'm gonna remove all. And do that. There we go. Since he can cast haste and rage at the same time, we're just gonna go with that. We are gigantic, holy crap.
Head on.
I crave your
Go ahead and use your quiver up. Should have done that before the short buffs, but we're just gonna go until we get the that tier unlocked. Yeah. Okay.
I lead. You follow.
Wait. Is this it? It sure is. Ivory Sanctum. Here we go. Depending on the mythic path you have chosen, different units and rituals will become available to your army. Yeah. As much as I like the Hedge Knights, the Demonic Knights do fit the best, huh? I mean, if Yaz offers us something, we're taking it. And I don't think the Cultists... I mean, my convicts aren't that good either, but... Okay. Oh, hi guys.
I'll prove I am the
We're just gonna blow you out of the water.
Let me draw the first blood.
This should be relatively simple if it's shears that we're dealing with. Yeah, look at that damage. That's crazy. Go after him. And now you can charge. Ooh, 107 damage right. Ooh, man, that's actually a lot of people.
Mind over muscle.
But they're dead now. They're dead now.
I'll rip you apart.
Okay, we're gonna have to nice. It's a lot more fire than I was expecting. Gotta move up. Move up to there. Hit him with that. A couple of them failed their saving throws. I don't remember what that does though, so they didn't really help me that much.
You're in my way. Like in training.
Jeez. Move up. Hit him with that. This is insane. It stunned them. Ooh, they got destroyed. That felt good. I'm not gonna lie, that felt really good. Wall inlaid with a whimsical mosaic of bones from humans, animals, and some unknown creatures. Alright.
Now what is
What
that?
is that? Disarm it.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Tear your
Hey, guys.
throat out.
Well, well.
The spirits demand your blood.
No match for me.
One shear down. No! If I had known.
You had your chance.
Damn it. Alright. Delay your turn. That was good. Hit him.
You're irrelevant.
Kill him.
Let's hear you.
Jesus, man.
Simply business.
He's a monster. There it is. Alright.
You are today's
Good.
sacrifice.
Got him. Oh, we have our fast healing going on in here too? That's awesome. And leave that. Alright, what do we got in here?
It went splendidly.
A chaotic conglomeration of confessions from the Baphomet cultists. I murdered a Crusader officer, assumed his appearance, and served in a Crusade army for 10 years. I infiltrated the Inquisitor's squad of Canabras and selected the cultists that were to be burnt at the stake for half a year. Nobody knows how much of this is true.
A success worthy of
This
praise.
tablet is inscribed with the names of those who have ruled over the Ivory Sanctum since its founding. You recognize the last two names, Jerebeth and Xanthir Vong. Yeah, Jerebeth is the one that
A success worthy
had
of
control over
praise.
Winter Sun. a chaotic conglomeration. I used to be a paladin of the Eagle Watch, but then I succumbed to the temptation, murdered 2 of my friends, and came here. I cooked for a crusade army for 5 years, poisoning at least 100 soldiers. Lovely place.
It went splendidly.
The long and glorious history of the Ivory Sanctum is described on this tablet. The sanctum was built at the time of the Second Crusade and has served as a stronghold of Baphomet's unstoppable forces ever since. Alright. Nenio there. Everybody else over here. What happens when we all get on that? Oh, that opens the door. Okay. Hey, girl. A familiar narrow shadow appears before you. The antennae of the creature quiver, its hands linked tightly together. You have arrived, Commander, comes the high-pitched voice in your head. You have discovered my castle in the clouds, although it is a far cry from what it once was. Jarabeth's voice buzzes with irritation. I have something you need, information and assistance. You can help me in return. Let's talk. As a gesture of my goodwill, I will even allow your companions to hear our conversation. See, I am eminently reasonable. What an interesting example of a demon life form. It's an Oleandro, a remarkable breed. Did you know that members of this species use their long tongues to lay their eggs inside a sleeping creature? After a certain period, the eggs hatch and have the ability to influence the thought process of the host. Let's see what happens if I put this creature's tongue in my ear. Nenio takes a determined step forward. Away! Get away, creature! I'm here to speak to the commander. What are you proposing? This place, the Ivory Sanctum, used to be my own personal domain, but in recent times I have been forced to share it with a horde of allies. There is one among them who will likely interest you, Xanthir the Plagued One. Jarabeth's voice chitters with emotion. It drops to a heated whisper. A swarm that walks, a mesmerizing creature. Who could have imagined that a mortal could be turned into something so extraordinary? He is behind many of the calamities that have befallen you. It is from his hands that myself and other demons have received our new abilities. Kill him, and the lords will struggle to find his equal for a long time. I won't simply stand aside. I will help you as well. I'll tell you what I know and ensure that my servants do not attack you here in the sanctum. You'd betray your own kind. Why? Because I am a demon. You detect amusement in Jarabeth's voice. Rules, laws, loyalty? Seek them in hell, in heaven, anywhere but the abyss. I served Lord Baphomet for as long as it benefited me more than it cost me. I was the mistress here, in my castle in the clouds. The entire territory was under my control. But then Monago, that arrogant fool, botched the attack on Canabras and the Wardstones. Our laboratory in Dresden was under threat, and Xanthir and his minions were quickly pulled out of the city. They offered up the sanctum for his use. We made him the ultimate authority here, over me. I was forced out of my private quarters, made to live on the margins of within my own home, as a horde of demons from Dascari's armies were herded in, with Xanthir playing commander, and his servants ruining all my endeavors. There is nothing for me to do here. This place can fall for all I care. I will find a new patron in the abyss. That's why I'm telling you this. Kill our common enemy and I will help you. Xanthir used to live in Dresden. Yes, close to Monago. Where do you think she got that pet Nabasu of hers? Where can I find him? He's very close, in my former private quarters. There's only a wall separating us, but his lair is well protected, and you cannot access it from here. You have to make your way through the entire sanctum, crossing the bridge and the main guard post, which is headed by the cultist Zenedra. Coming back will be easier. There is a secret passage from Xanthir's lair into my rooms that can only be opened from the other side. You seem to have a low opinion of Dascari's servants. I served Dascari myself once, but I changed masters because life among the Dascarites was just unbearably boring. Unlike followers of Baphomet, Dascari's minions have no appreciation for the finer pleasures. All they know is killing and ravaging. You saw one of them, Darazand, in the battle for Dresden. He is a vivid embodiment of everything I despise about my former comrades. Primitive and unpredictable butchers, the lot of them. What information are you willing to share with me? The information that you undoubtedly want more than anything. How the demons have started acquiring their new monstrous powers. It didn't start with Xanthir, and it won't end with him. But I will tell you what I know. Only if you fulfill your part of the deal. What did you do to Marhavok? I gave him the thing he wanted most. The chance to be with me forever. In a new form. One more convenient for me. And for him as well. If I ever wish to take him with me to the Abyss, for instance. Sure, I accept. The demon tilts her head to the side. That's... good. Then listen. There are two factions in the Sanctum currently. The ones who came with Xanthir do not answer to me. That group includes ordinary demons, mythic demons, and his loyal mortal mages. You will have to fight them. There's no getting around that. But then there are Baphomet's followers as well. I will give you my mark, so that my subjects will take you for one of our own. They have been dying to take on our unwelcome house guests for a long time. So just tell them that their mistress says, do it. The demon smiles wistfully. My mark will also serve another purpose. If you defeat Xanthir, it will bind his swarm and force it to fly directly into my net. I cannot allow such a unique creature to disappear entirely. I will preserve him, in some form. You once again hear an undercurrent of amusement in Jerabeth's voice. The demon waves a delicate hand in your direction. You are instantly doused in a sweet-smelling wave. Then it passes. There, the mark is in place. Go, and find me in my main chamber when it is all over. Alright.
Move out.
So we have an ally now working with us.
Huh? What's that? Only you deserve my obedience.
Boom.
Go for their hearts!
Okay. Everybody else move back. Did that work? I don't Seems like it worked.
It's your time.
That was weird.
To cease to exist.
I'll remove this obstacle.
I'll rip you apart!
Okay. That went well. Okay, so looking at this place, I kind of forget how it works. Let's drop a save. And actually, I think before we get too deep into this, that's probably a good place to end this episode. In the next episode, we will explore the Ivory Sanctum and do what needs to be done. Whether we ally ourselves fully with Jerabeth or not, we'll see. Until then, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.